Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. Here to do a layout with you guys. I'm just writing something down and I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing a layout for Lynda from the Scrapbooking Photographer on YouTube. It's her 500 subscriber hop that we're doing. And she wanted us to do a layout that was either a selfie or a self-portrait. Now, I don't have a self-portrait. But I do have selfies. So I've been taking selfies lately. Well, I started a couple of years ago. Normally there would be nothing of me, and it would just be me taking all the photos. So it's a good idea that and she kind of got a bit of an idea from Lisa, because Lisa here the other month, did one called Pieces of Me. I did it wrong. I was meant to do things that are about me, but not with a me picture. Today, it's a me picture, and I'm going to do something I really like to do. I'm doing it in conjunction with Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. Now, Saturday is meant to be a scrap lift, but I found a couple of pictures on Pinterest that I liked, and that were me. Okay? I really liked them. It was black and white with hints of colour. I'll pop them both up on the left-hand side. The colour that I'm choosing is the teal. I like teal. I really like teal. Okay. And gold. I'm going with teal and gold today. Now, I did have this a bit bigger, so that hence my marks are going to be a bit wrong. But, okay, up on the left-hand corner, we're going black and white with a bit of colour. I'm going ink blending. I'm going stamping, and I am using a stencil. I'm going to do splatters and Nuvo drops. And I have a title picked out. That's a chippy. This is from Scrapbook Fantasies Chippies of the Month Club. And all I've done so far is give it a coat of white acrylic paint using my new acrylic paint pen. I used the really thick end. As you can see, I did miss a few bits. And then I'm just going to ink over the top, but I'm not entirely sure what colour I want on there yet. Okay. I've got a bit of blue as well that I'm popping in. The very first thing that I'm going to do, now I've stenciled black and white, but I haven't actually ink blended black and white and then stamped and stenciled over the top. So here we go. We're going to start from where the middle of the photo is. And we're going to come out like this. As you can tell, it's a very, very worn in foam for my black. It's not going to be very, very strong. Get all the foam bits off. And I'm going to go in with a bit of salvage patina. I think that's what I'm going to do. Slightly. A salvage patina it. But I will. Okay, that's it. That can go away for just now. So then what I'm going to do is we'll go fairly strong. Oh, actually, I wonder if the peacock feathers will stand out. Hopefully it will. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it will. Got a script stencil, which is also from Scrapbook Fantasies. That's the only one I could find at the time. Just want it here, there, and everywhere. Nothing, major. You can tell this is a very worn foam that I'm trying to blend with. Go over here and put that a little bit more. Right. That's that. That's all I want with the peacock feathers. And that was an ink. The salvage patina is an oxide. So, now, stamp. Come off stamp and don't break. This is a close to my heart, Larvae and Ruse. Now, you guys know that these guys have shut down now. But if you know of a person who used to sell it, a consultant, then you may be able to pick one up if they've got one in their stash. Right, so my photo is going, so I've got to come in. Right, I'm going to stand up to stamp. Just turn around a bit. I'm going to come up like so. I'll be doing the same with that side. So we'll go up like that. And then down like that. Okay. Get a wipe. So those of you that are new to scrapbooking and think, oh, you know, mixed media, it's, you know, too much to do and it's too complicated. It's really just inking and stamping. Stamping, stencils, ink blending, you name it. Now this probably isn't going to turn out the way I want it to, but or look like those pictures. But in actual fact, I think I just like it being like that. It's not something I want to overdo. I'm just going to go back in with the black for these. I'm going to come out a bit more, down a bit more, just add them in here, there and everywhere, like that. Get the excess ink off the actual block, otherwise I'll end up putting that everywhere. I'm just kind of trying to add it off in places. I'll just go up here and add it like that. And I really don't mind experimenting. I really don't. If you think it looks okay, then you know, so be it. Oh man, it's got a bit on the block a bit too much. I'll go off on that way. I like this little added bit, I really do. I'll go like that. Okay, that's those two. Okay, so I go on there. Now I've got this textured stamp. Okay, are we done with black? I think we're done with black. Or maybe we're not done with black. I really like these little round ones. I used these not long ago. I just wondered if I could. Oh, it looks alright with black. They're meant to be distressed looking. Let's go like that. Here. And I've got more black on there. So this is probably the most, it's not, I don't normally do this much black at all. I would normally do more colour. I think that's enough black. Right, on those ones. these. Now, I've got somewhere here I found the other day. I bet you I've lost it now. Oh, there they are. Right. This is actually Vicky Booten, off a Vicky Booten stamp. And I'm going to go in with Salvage Patina. We're just going to pop some dots. Alright. And then, where's my chipped sapphire? I love blue. Come in with a bit of that. I just like, you know, creating a background that is different. There. That's my blue in. Right. We're going to stick this down. We are. And then we're going to see what this looks like. We had a rough idea of going about there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm coming back with the black. Should fit on the little one. Yep. I'm going to come in like so. And then I'll do one down into here. Right. Right. Take that off that there. Right. Okay, let's go. Why did I just put that? Salvage Patina will work out alright on that. I'll snip it out. I forgot to bring my other scissors up. I'll snip big bits off. And I can come and snip it off better in a minute. That's this one. So I brought my fine ones up. Okay. That's my daughter yelling out there. I can get it up in there a bit better. Didn't quite get that one off. That's alright. Oh, the F. Okay. Salvage Patina. Oh, whoops. I need to hold it, don't I? Alright, I should have done this. finger's all inky. Alright, it's not perfect and I don't really want it to be perfect. So I'm going to come in with my gold. I call this my dirty gold. I'm actually quite used to putting it over wet ink, as you'll notice. There we go. Then that is going to go on here. Go partially on the photo, partially off. Now I grabbed some. I love these little steampunk cats. I'm a cat person. I am, you know, I love teddy bears, and let me just see what blue ones I can get out, or aqua ones. I love cameras. I'll get my cameras in a minute. I really like these bluey ones. I think I'm going to go like that. I like these guys. Oh, whoops. Just popped them all over the ground to pick them up in a minute. And then I've got some keys and some cameras. And there's not going to be much embellishing. I just want a little key like that. Alright. I was going to put some little characters on there, but I don't want to take away from the effect of the stamping. Now we're going to find some aqua coloured, here we go, cameras. I got another smaller one, yes. I'll go like that. I thought just that bit of colour in the camera and the cat with the gold will be enough to, with the dirty gold on top, and I'll just do my gold spiders and Nuvo drops. So let's get these down. I don't normally do like a page on myself that, you know, is something that I like, with embellishments that I really like. And, you know, I would do it for my daughter, but I wouldn't do it for me. Like, thank you, Lynda. I've used the stencils that I love. I do like steampunk, but I also like a black and white look. Like, I really like it. And I like mess. I like lots of ink, as you can tell. We'll go like that, so it's just peeking out. This guy can sit up there. It can be Luna, our new cat. I've had her since January. As you can tell, you get very messy. Like, try and bring this up a bit. Lynda does some beautiful work. She is very neat and clean, unlike me. She's not very neat. Like, I'm not very neat and clean, and she is. So, but I do like my mixed media. I do like these colours. And it's meant to be about me, so. Because I did notice when my daughter was going through the albums here a couple of months ago, she goes, oh, how come there's no pictures of you in here? I said, oh, because I'm the one behind the camera. Like, I'm the one taking the photos. Oh, but there's none of you. Oh, well, I'll try and rectify that situation for you, daughter. And so that's why I, you know, part of the reason I started taking selfies and having me in photos and things like that. So. only on those two there. Right. So being yourself. Right, go down like so. Is the best person to be. I'm going to pop that. Where's my tape? So, you know, it's my take on two types of, you know, pictures from Pinterest that I like, and mixing it into one. Right, and then we're going to go with gold, some gold nouveau. I'm going to do it in 2 places on each little cluster, like so. And then we're going to try not to wreck any nouveau because we haven't flicked them yet. Gold spiders. Done. Alright, pick these up. Now, underneath those nouveau, flick, 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 and they make them go like nouveau drops. So there you go. That is our layout done and finished. So, if you think you might like to have a go at this, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot, and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I'm going to have the playlist for Lynda's Hop, 500 subscriber Hop. And I'm going to pop her Facebook group down because she has a Facebook group too. And over on that for this month, we're doing selfies and self-portraits. And she's trying to make a library of different layouts that if somebody loses their mojo, you can go over there and look through all these different pictures and think, oh, I might have a go at that, you know. I will also put Off the Board with Pineapple Papers playlist down and see what everyone else is coming up with their Pinterest boards and what they're picking and how they're then turning that into an idea for a page. And I'll put Crystal's Facebook group, not Facebook group, her YouTube channel down and Lynda's down as well. Come and show everyone some love on the playlist. So you just go down, drop the box down to description, and you press on the playlist that's there, and it takes you to all the different videos that are on there. And, you know, show some ladies some love, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment, something you like about the layout. And also, if there's a question you have, by all means pop it in there. Everyone will get back to you. I don't think there's anyone that wouldn't. So, you know, and remember, it doesn't cost to like, subscribe, or comment to anyone on YouTube. It helps everyone grow their channel. And we all like doing what we're doing, or love doing what we're doing, to give you guys different ideas. Okay? If you're new to my channel, I hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing today. It's not my normal thing to do, but it's me. It's about me. It's a picture of me. I took it in the car one afternoon waiting for my daughter. And, yeah, I like it. Normally a layout of me I wouldn't like. I would just, yeah, it looks good, yeah, whatever. But, yeah, I don't mind this one. It looks quite good. It's all the things I would like, you know, to do and what I like doing on a layout. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe. Happy scrapping. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.